Okay, what to do when you don't trust yourself to follow through on something. So let's just say that you were planning to do something. You tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to 100% do it. But part of you doesn't fully believe it because you've said those words before, you made plans before, but you haven't always followed through. And now, like, even though you want to change, you've got this lingering doubt, like, you're not convinced. And this isn't because you are incapable, but it's because your brain has learnt from your previous behavior. Because every time that you don't follow through on something that you said you would do, it creates this pattern. And so now, whenever you set a new intention, your brain, smart brain questions it and it wonders, like, my gosh, like, is she really going to do it this time? Now, it's not thinking that to hold you back, but it's just trying to accurately predict where you are going to be going next. It's trying to be accurate. But when you question yourself in this way, when you doubt yourself, you doubt your actions, you doubt your ability to follow through, this is what is making your self trust in yourself feel so low. So here's what you do instead: stop trying to prove to yourself that you can do everything all at once. So many people set the most massive goals and they make these really massive plans and they expect that they've got to follow through on everything perfectly. Okay, even though there's no such thing as perfection. And when that doesn't happen, surprise, surprise, it reinforces this pattern. And so you start to think, well, look at me. I just don't do. Like, I say something and I don't always follow through. So I would prefer that you shrink the commitment. Choose something small enough that you can actually complete, something realistic, something doable. Just say if you wanted to get healthy, well, I'm just going to go for a 2-minute walk. I can do 2 minutes because self trust isn't built through like via big promises. It's built through simply like whatever you actually keep. You said you would do it and you did. The next thing I want you to do is follow through on what you said you would do, no matter how small it is, okay? Even if it feels so insignificant. I said I would drink half a glass of water and I did. Every time you do follow through, you create evidence. You show yourself, my gosh, look at me. I say something and I actually follow through. And that is what actually is going to slowly rebuild the trust that you need in order to move forward in your goals. Because now, instead of doubting yourself, you're starting to believe yourself again, not because you did anything too dramatic or fancy, but because you proved like you keep your word, one action at a time. And that is what is going to create for you the confidence that you are looking for. And this is exactly what I teach inside Inspiring Life Academy: how to rebuild that self trust through consistent action so you no longer feel stuck in a cycle of doubt. Because confidence is never going to be this thing that you're just waiting for, it's something that you actively build. And you can find the link to the Academy over in my bio. Take care until next time. I'll catch you in the next one.